Hey everyone, NoNo here from Barburn. This video is all about activating and understanding your TVA, which is your transverse abdominis, which ultimately is your core set muscle, right? Our abdominals, our abs are way more than the six pack, okay? They're 360 degrees. And through Barburn and through our trainings and our online workouts, we really want to help you establish this awareness of breath and control. So this is a great place to start if you're beginning your bar journey or your fitness journey so that you can correctly activate your abs through all of our awesome abdominal workouts. But the core is working all the time, in thighs, in arms, in glutes. And then above all else, if you are expecting, like me, few weeks along here, if you're, well, more than a few weeks along, but if you're pre or postnatal, this is amazing for you to do regularly, okay? So we're gonna have a few of these TVA workouts. You can alternate with them. You can find one that you like, that you resonate with, and practice it daily or weekly so that we can really reestablish that strong core, all right? Okay, enough of that. Are you ready? Let's get to it. You need a ball and just a floor space today. It's also really nice to have a loose pant. So although we love the high leggings and we love to be sucked in, we need the release and we want the abdominal wall to be able to open on the inhale. So I'm just gonna roll down my pants again so you can see the movement, but if you just need to hit pause, go change, all right? Make sure that you have something loose. So we're gonna start on our backs. If you're really pregnant, we're not gonna be on the back too long. We have some adjustments, but in case that's really uncomfortable, provide a pillow or a wedge, or you can do this kneeling. All right, even standing, okay? So come down. We're gonna place the ball between the thighs. We're gonna rest the head, the hands down, or maybe hands to the rib cage, okay? It's not about arching and rolling through the hips. So I want you to neutralize your pelvis, and we're just gonna breathe here. So inhale, fill the belly up. Exhale, contract. Inhale, open. Exhale, contract. Okay, let's do one more. Think about breathing outwards into the ribs. Relax the pelvic floor. Exhale. Okay, now we're gonna add the squeeze on the ball. So we inhale. Exhale, squeeze the ball. We breathe in through the nose. We breathe out through the mouth. Breathe in. Breathe out. It's not about running out of breath or like challenging your capacity of the airbags, but it's just about getting that full inhale and then that ability to really feel everything draw in. I like to say if we're going to a Dubai brunch and we've got to zip up a tight pair of jeans afterwards, right? Inhale, we open. Exhale. Okay, and if the breath out, we don't want it to just go. Okay, we actually want it to be a bit forceful. So think of S breath like a snake. Let's do 4 more. Breathing in. S breath. Inhale. Exhale. Two more, I think. One more. Okay, awesome. So now we're gonna come up onto the forearms. The ball can be supportive here as it comes behind the mid back to low back. We don't want it to be overarching. If your ball is really big and it's pushing the ribs up, this isn't good either. But we don't want to round and sink into the ball or sink into the shoulders, okay, so we can see the difference. So we're actually trying to just provide a nice flat spine, neutral pelvis. We're up under the forearms, okay? We're gonna exhale as we draw the knee in. So inhale, Exhale. Breathe in. Good view of the belly here. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Okay, so I'm not going to tell you how to or when to breathe anymore. Let's just alternate this for roughly the next 30 seconds. And I get a bit of a quiver, like my core, my abdominal wall is shaking. Okay, about 10 seconds. Okay, on the next one, inhale. Exhale, one leg to tabletop, the other leg to tabletop. Okay, we're gonna slowly dip our knees over towards the left side. Exhale, bring it back. Can you see me shaking? Inhale, little dip. Exhale, twist. Good. Inhale, over. Exhale. 4 more. Slow, slow, slow. 3. 2 more. Last one. And then lower the knees all the way down to the left as we find a side plank. Okay, the ball is gonna come in between the hands. We're gonna mermaid the leg. Inhale to prepare, exhale, press into the ball, lift the hips. Inhale to lower, exhale, press. Okay, mermaid's a great place to be. Otherwise, we can extend that top leg out. And you might even decide to extend both legs out, okay? Inhale, exhale. Excuse me, so can we still get the same effect? Release as you lower, exhale, zip as you lift. Breathing in, breathing out. Okay, one more, then we're gonna hold at the top. Good, and just hold and just breathe. So now we're breathing through activation. We don't want to totally release at the top. Maybe you can send the ball overhead. Okay, we got 8 counts, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly release. All right, very nice. We're coming back down onto the floor. Instead of the ball being between the knees this time, we're gonna bring it between the hands. Elbows soft, same application. Inhale, exhale. Breathe in, breathe out. Okay, so continue on your own, squeezing the ball. We're getting a little bit of electricity through the upper body, through the chest, but squeezing the ball is helping us exhale and helping us connect to the TVA here. Hugging baby in, or visualizing that corset, the strings being drawn to the back. Maybe you're a big Bridgerton fan. Yes, fantastic wardrobe. Think about that corset. And it might feel really uncomfortable for you to fill the belly and let it hang out. We have kind of been told society-wise or through all of social media, you know, flat belly, and we walk around unknowingly sucking in all the time, which means we forget how to release. So enjoy this moment of letting go, wearing loose clothes. Okay, just about 30 seconds here. You might feel confident and comfortable enough to maybe want to extend the legs to tabletop and try this. Breathe in and out. Okay, about 8 more counts. We got 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, roll to one side, rock and roll yourself up as we find the forearm core again. Okay, so we're coming back. We've got that from, oh, you know what? I'm just gonna turn around so my side plank is correct. All right, so down on the forearms, ball for support. Think about pushing up and away. Inhale to prepare, exhale. Breathing in, breathing out. Okay, what we want to think about is actually connecting as we lift the leg versus just bending the knee. If you can see the difference here, I'm just kind of bending the knee to pick it up. I want to use the weight of the foot. Okay, about a minute here. And it's hard to move slow. And this is a beautiful reminder that that intensity that you might feel in other workouts or even through the bar burns, right? That shaky legs, that power, that push. It's great to have that. But this is also equally important where it might not feel like a lot right now, but the work that you're doing internally to connect is going to change your life for abdominal workouts. Like, believe us. All right, less than 30 seconds here. Keep marching, keep alternating. So don't underestimate this power that's happening. Also, depending on whether or not you're postpartum, you might be coming back from a C-section, and sometimes the nerves are damaged through that process, and you might not actually feel the physical kind of burning, but that doesn't mean it's not working, right? So stay diligent. Okay, do 2 more. I'm gonna keep this leg up. I'm gonna take another inhale. I'm gonna exhale, bring the other leg up. Okay, so now we're gonna rotate. I'm gonna slowly dip my knees to the right, and I'm gonna exhale, bring it back. Inhale. Exhale. Good, keep lifting out of the chest.
Everybody's eyes on you. You can feel your
4 more.
fast, but don't let it hold you back.
3 more.
You don't have to hide. You got this. Step out on the floor.
2 more.
You got
It's shaking, baby.
this. Enjoy the ride. You got
1 more.
you got this.
On the next one, slowly let the knees fall as we roll to that side plank. Okay, we've got the ball. I've got my right forearm down, my knees are in mermaid. I'm gonna press and lift through the hips. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Exhale, press and lift. Inhale, lower. Good, obliques are fair game during your pregnancy. As long as you have been feeling great. And this is what's, again, just gonna keep that a healthy process for you. Good, 4 more. Maybe extending that top leg. 3 more. 2 more. Last one. Good, maybe you hold it at the top. Lifting the ball, opening up through the ribs. Keep breathing through that activation, okay? About 15 seconds. Okay, we hold for 8, for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, and release. Okay, amazing work. That's where we'll finish today. So I really hope, again, that these videos provide useful, helpful information that can educate you about your body, about your activation, and about your breath awareness. So please come back, try these again and again and again. because it's building healthy habits, and at no point do you ever outgrow this TVA activation, by the way, ever. It is so important. My name is NoNo, this is Barburn, and I hope that we can continue our journey